Ah yes, it's a great time of year. Oh, g'day. Didn't see you there. Keithy here. Thanks for joining me here today. Glad to have you here. Want to have a yarn with you. So sit down, grab a beer. We're going to have a talk about some mining stuff. Now, it can be a little rough, but if you've got a couple of minutes, sit down and have a listen, because I've got some interesting stuff. See, the blokes at work, they gave me a call just the other day. Just so happens that I wasn't there, I was away. So they had a problem with a machine they didn't know how to fix. Well, I had to come to the rescue, didn't I? Help them out a bit. So I guess if you've got your beer, or you can't have a beer, grab a coffee and sit down and relax. Use your little ear. I'll talk to you now about exactly what went on. Maybe it's a good yarn.
Well, we couldn't go without checking this out.
Right, preparing fires now. Great Keithy here. Great Keithy here. Great Keithy here.
Yes. Nothing like a good old coffee and throwing the ball for the dog. Oh, good catch, mate. Good catch. No, bring it over here. Bring it over here, mate. Otherwise you don't get fed tonight. If you want to get fed tonight, I'd bring it over right here. What are you playing, soccer, or are you going to bring the ball? There we go. It looks like the old Banjo Patterson tree is flowering at the moment. Check this bad boy out. That's pretty good. You like the Banjo Patterson tree, mate? It's in tune. Beautiful. Oh. Go for Keithy. Oh, what are you nuggets up to? I'm on my week off, you know that. You do know that it's a 2,000 kilometre drive just to get there. It'd probably take me about 6 weeks to get there. Alright, well, if you nuggets can't sort it, I'll come out and pull you out of the mud again. But have a coffee waiting for me, because I'm going to drop this one now. Come on, old girl. Let's go save the day. Isn't that a joke? It's always the way. Cruising down the highway, cause I always know the words. Oh, hello. Hello, you're got Keithy, go for Keithy. Oh, come on, you nuggets can't sort anything out without having someone else there. Can you just hang on a minute? I'm about 8 hours into the drive now, and I don't think I'm too far off. I'll come and save your butts, and then I'll come home for another week off. Yeah, righto. Well, I tell you what, the beers are going to be very sweet once this one's done, because I'm going to come out there and save you boys straight off the bat. Righto. Hope you got your checkbook out. I'll tell you what, these apprentices. One day they'll learn how to service a machine, find a fault on So you'll see what happened, boys and girls, with that little chat. I jumped into the ute right there and then, and that was that. So I headed out to the mine to try and save the day with a bulldozer I didn't want to start on that day. But really, I wish I could say it was the truth. That's not what happened. And the boys definitely said truth when I told them exactly how they should find the way to solve the mystery. Now, it's not any kind of magic or voodoo. It's just Torqn that got to me. So I told the boys, and I'll show you now exactly what to do. Get on the blower, download the app for Talkin. You can do it too. Now, Talkin is the best thing that I've come across for quite some time for the mining industry when things are a little lost. So if you need to solve a problem and you don't have the answer, you don't need to go and find yourself a belly dancer. You can pick up the phone. It's just so simple to get onto the app. It's free to use. Use my link in the description. And that will be that. So that'll get you in there. You can go right through. You can find the problem with your machinery, your plant, whatever issue. So have a look at this now and see how it resolved. I'll tell you what, I think you'll agree we got this one solved. Oh, I didn't mention that thing too, that thing? I've got to mention that first. What is it all about? Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Like, yeah, Keithy, woo! And comment down below if you reckon I'm an idiot or a pretty alright bloke or I've got something wrong. Let me know down there after you subscribe. Back to the video. Oh, crikey. You know what? I need to call the boys. Oh, I'll put it on the speaker, I'm driving. Hey, boy. Mate, I've just had a flash of awesomeness, absolute brilliance. There's something that you guys and I even didn't think about. So we need to go and have a look at Torqn. Okay, I know you haven't had a look at Torqn before. So why don't you go and have a look? I'll put the link in the description and you guys can go through it and find out exactly what the problem is with that bloody dozer. Torqn, Torqn. There's an app. If you go to the App Store, use the link in the description below and you'll get there. Good on you, lad. Give me a call back. I'm heading home now for the rest of my week off. Yeah, most comfortable seat in the house. Okay, so you guys can see exactly what could have happened right there if I didn't have a think about it and tell the boys to go over to Torqn, Torqn. Now, there is a link in the description. I've said it a couple of times. No, it is not spam. I've had people ask me about that, funny enough. It is not spam. Use the link down there. That's got my name all over it. So when you go to Torqn, it'll go, hey, Keithy sent them here. And that is a good thing because Torqn are mates of mine and they should be mates of yours too. So if you are in the mining industry and you got a problem with anything, including that D10 or any other machine, bit of plant, stuff like that in the mining industry, go and have a look through Torqn because it's going to help you no end. If you've got a problem and you can't particularly solve it on site, it'll save a few of these. A few of them too, because imagine the beer tickets I would have spent to drive all the way out there, 2,000 kilometres, in the big old V8 ute on my week off at overtime rates. So I think it's a lot cheaper to go to Torqn for free, using that link down there, and help you solve the problem. Now, in the case of these guys here, it was something very simple as a seatbelt bloody buckle. Who would have thought? But it could have been something a little bit more difficult. You go down and have a look through Torqn and see if you can find out exactly what might help your problem. Like I said, guys, it's not going to cost you a cent, and I think that's the best resource in the mining industry getting around at the moment. So take a look and see if you agree with me, see if you reckon it's half all right. Otherwise, thanks for watching the little skit, guys. I enjoyed making it, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.